everyone, what's up? Welcome back to another Niner Romeo Charlie R9D35 radio communications video. Today I'm going to be explaining how to set up the Baofeng UV-5R. I know I may say it weird, but don't judge me, please. So this is my blue radio. You might have seen it in some band scans. But let's head on into the intro, and I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, now assuming that you guys have taken it out of the box, I have my radio here. I took it out and acted like I just pulled it out of the box without an antenna, the antenna and the battery. So first things what you want to do is you want to just load the battery in like that. And I'm going to give you an advisory right now before you turn on the radio, before you turn this knob here after you put the battery in. Before you do that, you must put on your antenna, and that's just a simple screwing in. Now I don't have the original antenna with me, it's just the only antenna I have, so you just want to screw that antenna in. So actually if you do not put the antenna on and you transmit, it can zap you, it can shock you because of the radio frequencies that are coming out of it, and it could burn you potentially. And my friend Mason said he learned the hard way. He said approximately 2 or 0.025 seconds, he held this down and he got zapped. So make sure you put the antenna on before you do anything. Now, to turn on the radio, you just essentially turn that on, and then you get your little display. Yeah, there you go. I have mine all coded, but let's say you do not have yours coded and you just have it on frequency mode. So I will show you what all buttons do here. So here the radio, you have your push to talk button, your call button, your monitor button. If you hit the call button, just single. So say that's on a small, no activity on the channel. See, then you got FM. Now, if you have a little flashlight on top, at least the way mine is, you have a little flashlight there, and that's hit just by hitting the monitor button. Now, up above the monitor button is the push to talk button, which I highly advise you not to press this button if you do not have a license. So I'd recommend you getting your license first. Around the side here, you got your speaker microphone port. You can put your coding cable in there. I'll do another video on how to code the Baofeng. So that's just, and then you can also connect like a little walkie there, and you can also connect like a earpiece there. I'm leaving that shut because I do not need it. You got like the volume knob. Then you got the, if you look on the back here, you got the clip. It's a spring clip. And then right here, it's a lanyard clip. It comes with a little like ankle, or not an ankle thing, like a, it's almost like a bracelet type thing. And then you got the main radio. So on the radio, whoops, I accidentally just kicked the tripod. Sorry about that, guys. You have your buttons here. You got your keypad. You enter your frequencies. So say you want to get on the radio, 162.500. I have mine set to orange. You can change that. I might have to change that so you guys can see that better. I'll be back. We're back. And then, so as you guys can see, I have the APRS channel. It's 144.39, and you just look, I made a video about this earlier, but there it is, and I have it set to orange so you guys can see it better. So I'm gonna go a basic overview of all the buttons on this particular radio here. So here you have the frequency memory mode. So if you hit that, like I have mine on a memory mode, I have mine programmed to memory, and you can use that with chirp. Like I said, I'll do a video on that. And right now I have all the repeaters and all the I have the railroad frequencies, and I have some nets in here. I'm gonna do videos whenever they get back, because last time I tried it, it didn't go very well. And then that's another net I have saved. yeah, so that's that. So if you were to hit the AB button, so you see that arrow right there, it flips. So you can have frequency up here. This is Norfolk Southern East, and let's say you see a train coming on west, and you just hit the button and you flip it over. That's the essential. So let's go back to frequency mode. Now if you were to hit this button here, it'll take you to UHF, because this is VHF right now, and this is FRS, I think, channel 5. And yeah, okay, so down here at the keypad, you have the menu button, up, down, exit, all your keys here. Those your essential keys. Now I'm going to show you guys a quick tip on like some of these buttons you can use. You can use all the buttons to make a little beeping noise whenever you are transmitting, and I will show you that in a later video. And so yeah, so let's go to the menu. Alright, I'm gonna get set to Alright, so this is your squelch. So this, you can make this, see if I up the squelch here, it'll probably go out. Right. So 0 to squelch 0 is essentially just holding down the monitor button. It's not filtering out really anything, but squelch 1, at least it filters out stuff, so it won't do stuff at a long range. Step, this is basically like, here, I'll show you here in a minute. So you're stepping up, and steps up that much. Transmit power, I'm keeping this on low in case if I accidentally hit it. So yeah, you just hit that and it doesn't transmit. I think it's 2 watts power save. I do not know what that is. Voice activation, so that means if you were to speak here and it sent it to text like a voice, it'll be great for APRS. You can, like, we had a little glitch there, but look, you can plug it in on the side here, and then you can plug it into your computer, and then when you import audio, it'll automatically like push the PTT button for you, and it'll automatically broadcast that out. And I have that set on off because I don't want to speak and it beep at me. Wide or narrow, I keep mine on wide. It's recommended setting. I do not know what that is. I do not know what this one is, but I keep that one off. Beep. This is button beeps. You can hear that. Right. And then transmit timeout. So that means if you're holding it for 60 seconds, it'll automatically turn off, thinking that it might have been hit. DCS tones. CTCSS tones. Transmit, voice. So, this is a good one. If you were to turn this one off, here, let me exit. Oh, and I have to turn it back on here. No, I don't. I want English. Yeah, confirm, and it basically speaks to you.
1, 2, 5, 5, 5, 5.
It just basically speaks to you. So memory mode. Oh, channel mode.
Frequency channel mode.
There you go.
4, 2, 4, 1.
That just
Menu.
basically speaks to you.
Voice prompt.
And basically, when you go through the settings, it'll actually tell you. And I do not mess with this because it has something to do with like your transmitting thing. I do not mess with that. Now this one I do not know. I don't know a lot about these. S code, I don't remember what that is. Oh, and in here you got your memory mode. So if you were to have channel A, or top bay is channel 1 or channel A, and the bottom bay is channel 2 here, or channel B. Yeah, you could set that to frequency or name or channel number. And then a lot of these I don't know. Oh, memory channel, this is basically yeah, then you have your LEDs. So this is basically the standby, which I have it now. Receive, transmit. I think that's like your tone mode. And then this is your band. Like I said here, this is your UHF, VHF. You guys can see that there. I think this is like the dual monitor mode. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's like your dual monitor mode. And I keep that on off because I don't want to receive cross. Then I do not know what that is. I leave most of these settings the way it came because I don't know what they are, and I don't know what the regulations are with the FCC on that one. So I just leave the preset settings. And this is the on message, so I can turn it off and turn it on. And as you guys can see, it'll say no call and then my name. I do not want to disclose my name at the moment. And yeah, so this is the Roger beep. So if you were to transmit and put your hand off the PTT button, it'll beep at you saying, "Oh, your message is done transmitting." And then you got reset all. This is for like if you want to reset the radio back to default settings. I do not recommend doing that unless something is really wrong. And yeah, I think that'll conclude the video. I'm going to do a video on how to code your radio using NERT or Chirp. Once again, please be safe with these radios. These are not toys. These are serious. This is a serious matter. If you do not know what you're doing, do not transmit without a license, as you may get caught or you may get tracked down by other ham radios. I actually had that experience. That'll be a story for another time. So yeah, I think that'll conclude the video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And this is Niner Romeo Charlie signing out.